Math, math is so much fun for everyone. Math, math, Hi, boys and girls. Today, we're going to just barely touch on probability. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow. And we're also going to be talking about, oh, wait for it to focus, fact families today. That's going to be our main focus. But I want to touch just a little bit on probability because they have put it on our paper and we're not really supposed to learn about it until tomorrow. But I want you to understand what it is. It's the likelihood of something happening. So right now today, I have 3 grape or purple fruit snacks and I have 1 orange fruit snack. So what if I said to you, if I covered these up and I had you reach in and get one, what color are you most likely going to get? What do you think? Do you have a guess? Right, you're most likely going to get purple because 3 of these out of the 4 are purple. Now, there is still a chance that you could draw an orange, isn't there? There's a 1/4% chance, but it's not very likely that you're going to draw an orange. You're going to have more of a chance of drawing a purple. So what if I said, what is the chance that you're going to get a blue fruit snack? Right, it's impossible, isn't it? Because there aren't any blue ones here. So there's no way you could get a blue fruit snack out of this, is there? So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today when we get to our paper. We're going to have this bag, and it looks like these might be some kind of marbles. And inside of the bag are red and yellow. And so they want to know, if you reached in the bag without looking, what color are you most likely to get? And what color would it be impossible to get? Yeah, we're going to talk more about that when we get to that part, number 3 on our paper. But today, what I really want to focus on is fact families. And I want to use these cubes. I've got 10 of them here. And the way I want to talk about fact families today is I want to start with something that we learned back kind of at the beginning of the year, number bonds. And what I want to start with is 10, because we know we did Franklin's Friends of 10, and we played a lot of games with 10. So I want to talk about 10. If I was to break 10 up into 2 numbers, and I know what a lot of you are going to say. A lot of you are going to say probably 5 plus 5, because that's a fact that we all know, isn't it? So we know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. And also, if I take the big number and put it here, 10 minus 5 equals 5. And we know that, don't we? Because we've studied that. We've studied these in reverse doubles facts and doubles facts and number bonds. So we know all of that, don't we? But I want to talk more about if you have 3 different numbers. So I want to start with 10 again. And I want you to think of 2 numbers that equal 10, that can add up to 10. So let's see. Should we do 1 and 9 first? Okay, because 9 plus 1 equals 10. Now what a fact family is a fact family is 2 addition facts and 2 subtraction facts with these 3 numbers. So what it would be was it would be 1 plus 9 equals 10, and 9 plus 1 equals 10. Then we have to start with the biggest number to do subtraction so that we don't get a negative number. 10 minus 1 equals 9, and 10 minus 9 equals 1. So we have just come up with this fact family, and it has 1, 10, and 9. All of these facts have those same 3 numbers in them. All right, let's try another one. Okay, we've got 10 cubes here. So let's do 10 again. And let's think of another way that we can break 10 down. All right, let's take our cubes and let's break down 10. All right, we've got 4 on this side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. So our fact family is going to be 4 plus 6 equals 10. 6 plus 4 still equals 10. And now we're going to do the subtraction facts. We have to start with the biggest number. 10 minus 6 equals 4. And 10 minus 4 equals 6. So in all these facts, we have used these same three numbers. Now the thing that first graders do a lot of times when they first start doing fact families is they'll try to do something like this. They'll try to do 6 minus 10 equals 4. All right, if I have 6, right here, I have 6, I can't take away 10, can I? Yeah, I can't take away 10 because I only have 6. I would come up with a negative number, and we have not really talked about negative numbers except on the thermometer and maybe a little bit on the number line. We've touched on that. So this is not going to be something that's going to work on our fact families. So when we do subtraction, we've always got to start with the biggest number. All right, let's try another one. Because I think the more you do this, you're going to be like, oh, I'm starting to catch on to this. All right, let's start with 10 again. And let's think of something else that equals 10. All right, we've already done 5 plus 5. We've done 9 plus 1. We've done 6 plus 4. All right, let's think of another one that equals 10. Let's break this up. All right, we've got 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got 7 on this side. Okay, now what is the fact family going to look like? All right, we're going to start here. 7 plus 3 equals 10. And now we're going to turn it around. 3 plus 7 equals 10. And we have to start with the biggest number when we do subtraction. 10 minus 3 equals 7. And 10 minus 7 equals, equals 3. All right, so we've used 7 in all of the math sentences. We've used 3, and we've used 10 in every single one. All right, so now this time I'm going to pause, and I want you to tell me out loud. I want you to shout it out loud. All right, let's think of one more that equals 10. Are there any left? Let's see. Let's do this one. I believe we have not done this one yet. All right, how many are over here? That's right, 2. This marker always starts to dry out when I leave it open too long. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 on this side. All right, I'm going to put the lid back on my marker while you tell me the fact family. All right, what's the fact family going to be? Okay, what else? All right, what are the subtraction sentences going to be? What will it look like? All right, let's find out how you did. Did you say 2 plus 8 equals 10? You did? Did you say 8 plus 2 equals 10? I bet some of you did. Now, the subtraction is where it gets hard. Did you start with the biggest number and say 10 minus 8 equals 2? And 10 minus 2 equals 8? Because if I have 10 and I take away 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it equals 8. And if I have 10 and I take away 8, it equals 2. All right, so how did you do? So we've done 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7. Have we done 4 plus 6? I can't remember if we did that one. We did 5 plus 5. Oh, I can think of another one that we haven't done yet. One that a lot of you would always think of for 10. All right, 10. This is one that a lot of you would think of. 0 plus 10 equals 10. Now, since we have the same number here twice, let's find out about our fact family. All right, we've got 0 plus 10 equals 10. And 10 plus 0 equals 10. 10 minus 0 equals 10. And 10 minus 10 equals 0. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So that's a fact family. We will be learning a little bit more about fact families on our math paper today. What it says is, it says write an addition and subtraction fact family using the numbers 3, 7, and 10. So we're going to be using those three numbers to make up a fact family. We'll have to see when we get to the paper if we still remember how to do that. And if you don't have any of these little blocks like this, you can use 10 goldfish, 10 fruit snacks, 10 crayons, 10 pennies. 10 pennies is a really good one because you know most people have 10 pennies at their house. 10 Lego pieces. Sure. All right. So that's what we're going to be talking about today is fact families, and we will be talking a little bit more about probability tomorrow. Yes. All right. So I hope that you've enjoyed learning a little bit about fact families. I know we talked about it maybe one time when we were in the classroom, but it's been quite a while since we talked about it. All right. Remember, math is so much fun. I'll see you soon for paper math. Bye-bye.